Ever feel like you're stuck and struggling to get things done? You're not alone. We all have those moments where we get bogged down, and often the biggest obstacle is just ourselves. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 6 powerful strategies to help you to overcome those roadblocks and finally to achieve your goal. We'll tackle topics like perfectionism, dealing with feedback, overthinking, and even the fear of taking action. So stick with me till the end, because the last strategy is a real game changer. If you're new to this channel, I'm David, and I've spent over 20 years in the world of finance, including a decade in Hong Kong. So I've seen firsthand the importance of perseverance, adaptability, and innovation. And I've built a successful business generating over $1 million in revenue, but I failed with 2 startups. I'm really here to share my insights on personal finance, business growth, and self-development. I have something important to tell you. If you are looking to improve your focus and concentration at work, I invite you to join my free e-learning course, Healthy Habits, to help you stay focused. And in this e-learning, we are going to explore something that's essential for success in the workplace, the ability to stay focused and on task. If being able to maintain your concentration is a super important skill, no matter what kind of work you do, whether you are crushing numbers, writing reports, or working on a big project, you need to be able to zone in and give it your full attention. It also includes my free time management matrix Excel tool. Now really you can take control of your priorities. So before we dive into those 6 strategies, I want to be honest with you. I still struggle with getting things done sometimes. Why? Because I've always had multiple projects and responsibilities on my plate. Even 20 years ago, I was working full-time while pursuing several certifications and my master's degree at night for like more than 6 years. And even today, whether I'm working on projects at my corporate job, advising clients, running this YouTube channel, I still have this little demon on my shoulder telling me, you can do that tomorrow, David, it's raining today, so don't do it. Maybe this isn't the right time, maybe you're not well prepared or not prepared enough. But over the years, I've learned to recognize that voice and develop strategies to overcome it. And that's what I want to share with you today. So these are strategies that have worked for me, but remember, everyone is different. If you have your own insight, please share them in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips and strategies on personal growth, finance, and entrepreneurship. The first strategy is change the context. Imagine you're asked to give a presentation at work. You might feel nervous and overthink if you're presenting to a large group, but if you're presenting to a small team in person, you might feel more relaxed and confident. So how would you respond to a friend who's asking you something versus being in front of several people or online? If a friend asks for an advice on a personal issue, you might offer honest, helpful feedback without really overanalyzing it. But if you are writing a blog post on the same topic, you might feel the need to be more formal and perfect. Shifting your mindset to a more casual conversation, like what we do now, can help you to overcome perfectionism. Because again, look now at me. I'm doing this video because I really want to share those advices or stories, my feedback with you. Even it's really raining, there are a lot of people around, and I'm a big introvert. I don't like to be in front of people talking. But still, look, I do it. What tells you that if you don't do it today, you will do it tomorrow, right? And so this works also with creating your YouTube channel and talking in front of the camera. If I were asked this question by a friend in person, I'd be able to respond easily without overthinking it. The second big strategy is defining your quality bar. Focus on the potential to help at least one person, right? So let's say you're writing a report for your boss, which happens often. And so instead of aiming for a flawless, award-winning report, focus on making it clear, concise, helpful to your boss in making a decision. Even if it's not perfect, it's still valuable if it achieves its purpose. And the second point is avoid setting unrealistic standards. So if you are learning a new skill, a new language, or if you are learning to code, don't expect to be a coding genius overnight. Start with small, achievable goals, focus on learning a new concept at a time, and celebrate your progress along the way. For me, it's not about making the most polished, highest quality video. It's about the potential to help at least one person. And if I can do that, then the video is good enough for me. The third strategy is optimize for enjoyment. What would it look like if creating was fun? If you're working on a project, try to find ways to make it enjoyable. Listen to music, take a break, collaborate with others, enjoy the process of creating rather than focusing solely on the end result. And the second part of it is shift from perfection to process. Instead of striving for a perfect presentation, focus on the process of preparing and delivering it. Practice, get feedback, learn from your mistakes. It's really an iterative process. And the process of improvement itself can be rewarding. So what if your goal wasn't to create the most perfect things, but to enjoy the process? Finding the fun in creating can be really powerful antidote to perfectionism. The fourth strategy is quite obvious, quite easy, but at the same time is one of the most complex, I would say. So it's just start. If you are procrastinating on a task like writing an email, simply start writing. So this little demon will often try to stop me from even hitting the record button when I do a video. But once I do, I've already overcome the hardest part. I don't have to publish it, I can just create it. The fifth strategy is very linked to the previous one. Trust the process. Content often improves in post-production. So if you are working on a project like building a website or doing this video for me, don't expect everything to be perfect. I mean, again, it's really raining, so I'm under the rain. So I will see in post-production how I can cover this. I can see how I can cover the noise, right? Embrace the process of iteration and improvement. You can always refine and polish your work later. Early drafts don't have to be perfect. If you are writing a report or an essay, don't get bogged down trying to make the first draft perfect. Just get your thoughts down on a paper and then revise and edit later. The important thing here is to start and to keep moving forward. Often I feel a video is terrible in the moment, but after editing and sometimes I realize it's actually not bad at all. The magic happens in post-production for me. And so now the last one, the last strategy. Shift the focus from yourself to serving others. If you are struggling to complete a task, ask yourself why. Is it because you are afraid of judgment or failure? Shifting your focus to the value you can provide, it can really help you to overcome perfectionism. If you are working on a project, think about how it can help others, whether it's a presentation for your team or a volunteer project. Focus on the positive impact that you can make to others. This can help you feel more motivated and less self-conscious. But if you focus on creating something that can help people, that shift of mindset is really the key. And if you found this helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And so now I want to conclude on this video. So okay, we've covered a lot of ground today, and I hope you are feeling empowered to tackle those getting things done roadblocks. So let's recap those 6 key strategies. The first one we talked about is change the context. Sometimes just shifting your mindset can make a world of difference. Think about how you'd approach things on a different environment with a friend. The second strategy we talked about is define your quality bar. Don't set unrealistic standards for yourself. Focus on creating something valuable, even if it's not perfect. Try to help at least one person. If you help one person, that's a win. The third strategy is optimize for enjoyment. Make the process fun, please. Embrace the journey of creation. Find joy in the process, not just the outcome. Do like me, I'm very happy to do this video. The fourth strategy is just start. The hardest part is often taking the first step. Don't overthink, it's just the beginning. You can always refine later. The fifth strategy is trust the process. And remember, things often improve and very often improve this time. Early drafts are just drafts. Embrace the journey of improvement. Have fun, please. And the last strategy is shift the focus from yourself to serving others. When you focus on helping others, it can shift your mindset and help you overcome perfectionism and fear. So now I want to hear from you. What are some of your biggest struggles when it comes to getting things done? Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and remember, the most important thing is to take that first step. Don't let the little demon hold you back. You've got this. And if you found this helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get more tips and strategies on personal growth, finance and entrepreneurship. Let's keep learning together. Cheers guys. Yeah!